Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. I will do 5 minutes of typing and 25 minutes of JavaScript tutorial. Alright, let's get into it. Start with the typing. I finished this? Okay, so let's do that. And let's just start the time and let's go. Oh, where's this? Here? Yep. Lots of errors. Oh well. What kind of expression is that? Star is simple, nothing simple about that. True, true, true. Okay. 6%. It goes up and down, up and down. Oh crap. Alright. So 3%. Okay. How's better? Isn't it? What is the result? 6. Okay, so thank you for our services. Now we are continuing on the JavaScript tutorial. So I'll say JavaScript playground. This window. Okay, and here is something which I need to change right away. Well, I'll stop this guy. And here's some problem. You've got a problem? Read schools. Number methods, arrays. I did a lot. Arrays iteration, and I don't have the readme file. So we will search for appropriate background. JavaScript, I want images, you see. JavaScript, JavaScript, JavaScript. I don't know. Let's try this one. Save image as background JavaScript logo. Sure. Switch. Here we will do this background. This project only. I'll find that and JavaScript logo. And we will tile it probably. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay. JavaScript. Maybe I don't like this style. Parents. Let's put it in the middle. Okay. Okay. Just. I don't know. It's not really nice, is it? Search for random things. JavaScript night. Okay, that's not it. JavaScript warrior. Warrior.js. JavaScript. I don't know. I'll keep it. And refreeze the place where I'm doing the tutorial, I believe. Started time. Started time. Started. What's wrong? Close. Countdown 25 minutes. Register later. Start the time. Okay, now it works. So this is HTML. I want CSS. Go back. Where is it? JavaScript. Okay, and the last thing we have done is, wow, few things. First, I don't have the MD file here, so I save not file but file. Yep, and this will be free schools readme.md. Yes, edit. Oh, I have it. Okay, so I have a log and it's somewhere, so that's good. So here I will say uh, v3 tools, and it is JavaScript tutorial, and I'll copy this, and we will say, what was it? Java. Oh, I could copy it, right? No. Da, 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 da. Tutorial, and here we will have the link. Yep. Okay, now I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Next thing to do. It will be okay. So I have arrays, iteration, and then I will place something here. So I do commit. The commit I will say initial refuse close readme. Okay, so we have that. And with that completed, we can do some work. So arrays, iteration methods. Did I complete it? Repeat. Aim. What does it mean? Find. Okay, this looks incomplete to me. So we will have, and I can run it here too, right? I can do Control Shift F10. Oh, and that is HTML, so maybe a JavaScript file would be okay. And here I will say JavaScript, yep, and we will say here repetition 1, I don't know, let's try that, edit, yes please. Git ignore, yes sure, we will add the git ignore, just empty right now, add to git, yes please. And we will also go back to our place in here. I did create it, so you go away. And now we will have some array. Okay, so let's say console log test. That might be the first thing which I want to try. And if I run it, I do get something. This is cool. User. Oh, where did it went? That was in the run. Yeah. So U mode, move to right bottom. Here we go. So the first one will be for each, and this chapter is called log, and it will be it will be arrays iteration methods. Arrays methods. Okay, and this will be for each. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 2, 3. Okay, so and here I will have a let array that will be equal to 1, 2, ABC, something else false, like that. And let's do array for each, and that accepts a callback method. And here we will just take the value and output it. So it will take value and output will be console.log value, like so. Now I run it and I say console, but it's console, so I go here and I need to change that annoying music. I definitely had a better. So where's my better music? Da -da -da -da, da -da -da -da, da -da -da -da. Here is something. Here is something. Future upgrades. What is this? Techno innovative. Oh, that looks nice. That one is good. Okay. Okay, go here. And we will continue. Okay, so we have a for each, then once, then we have a find. So console log, and here we will say find. That's another method which I can have. So I will use the array, and here we will say console log, and inside here we will say array find, and here we will pass in a method, right? It should return something, so we'll pass in some method. Oh, come on. And this will be value. That's weird. Okay, value, and here we will say here we will say value, come on, value strictly equal to 2, and I'll run it. That should return 2, obviously, but we can also say something like, okay, I will do here 1, 2, 3, and I can say, can have the same thing, but here the condition will be value will be greater than 2, then it will find the last one. So yeah, I can also find the first one, which will be type of, that one will be string. So type of value equal the string. That will find me the first string, which should be ABC, yeah, and so on. So this is how the find works. Then I can have another method will be console that is called uh, find index or something like that. Find index, and I will say console log array find 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 index. Oh, I'm good. And here also I say value, and oh, there was a hint. Weird. Value, that is a number. What is that? Value, number, string, or boolean. Okay. Then it take index. That another thing which is provided to the callback function. But here I can say, you know what? I can take those guys, copy them, paste them here, and then I will replace find with find index. Replace. Good. And now I will run it, and that will give me the indexes. So 2 is first. I thought it would be 0. Oh, 2 is the first one. Okay. 5 is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that works. And then ABC is 0, 1, 2. Okay, so that works. What else? I think I don't need this guy over here. This could be small, I guess, too. Another one. Well, I have a reduce, and that can be. Usually they show the example of using it to sum, so reduce, and we will create another array. Or I will rewrite it. Array will be equal to, and it will be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why not? And now I will do the thing. What if I just printed out the array? Array, how does it look? It looks like this. Okay, so now I will reduce it. So I say I will duplicate this, and then I will say reduce, and I have a callback function in, and then I can provide the starting value for the accumulator. Accumulator is something which holds the value previously, so it is accumulator value, then it's maybe have some other things. So let's say What if I do parameter? Okay, so previous value, current index, and array. Those are the things which I can play with, but I will use the accumulator and value right now. And we will do ACC plus value. That will be the result, and it will be stored in ACC and then output. And I don't know if this will blows up or not. I think that should work. 45. That looks like that could be true, I guess. Maybe I should do something else. But okay, I can provide an initial value like that, and when I run it, that will change nothing. But if I do array, and that will be this, and now suddenly I will have that, or I can put the initial value as a string and then string for something a string again, so I will get the same thing. Why? Like this one is that, I don't know. I don't know. So that's that. We have reduce. Something else I remember. I don't know. Let's have a look what the tutorial says. So close you. This array iteration. For each, yes. Map. Oh, map is something which we need to cover. So map changes the values. So let's say console. You know what? I will take you, put in here, and here we will say map, and here I will copy you, use it, and then I will well, I will do map. That will change the original or not? I don't think so. That will return a new array. So we'll do map, and then we will provide it a function. So this is value, yep, that guy. And output will be value times 2, and that will, for each of that, will create for the array, it will create a new array, and then it will take that one and run the operation on it, on that guy, and store it in a new array. So if I run it, now I have a double the numbers, so you see 2, 4, and so on, and it does not change the array. So what else? Map. Filter. Okay, filter is nice as well. So we do, we'll copy you, pasty, and filter. Then here I will say a filter, and here will be something which should return a boolean. And so let's say the value is divisible by 2, so that is also I say value divided by 2 is equal to 0, so it will return to us just the even numbers. So you can have many other things. The filter, reduce we did already. Reduce right, so that's coming from the another side, so I can put it in here. I say this, and I say right, and I say right here. And for this to kind of be visible, I will put it into string, and this one will just go reversed. That's everything. So you see here it goes like 9, 8, and so on. Okay. Da 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 da. Yeah. So we have that. What's next? Reduce rate. Every. So we have every, and then we have we'll do every, uh, every, and it will return true if every single field in that array will, if that function is true for that. So this will be false, and if we that, and here say I don't know, type of value is number, type, and it's frozen. Yeah, type of value equals number. So I'll do that. And that is true, as you can see in here. And I'm curious if it takes this as well, if that will be working. And that is not, so we learned something. What is the error? What does it say? False. It doesn't say anything, just console log array, type of number, reference error. Number is not defined, so okay, I guess. So we have every, then I think we have some, if I remember correctly. So I do n, and here we do replace. No. Every, and I will replace it with some. Done. And that will be true in both cases, I think. True. And to have some false, we will say this string. All of them are numbers, so that will be false. Every some index of, array index of, method search the array element and returns a position. Okay, so we can do that. And for that I will use this guy. What is the difference between, oh yeah, so find will return me that object or that thing, but index of will return me the thing. So I will do replace find index, and I want to change it to index of, and bam, and we'll demonstrate it how it looks. So everything is -1, and that might be because my array has been changed. So let's double check that. Console.log, and we will say array, and let's have a look. And there's like many things. So what's the problem? Index of takes just one parameter, I think. So I will provide it 2. Here we will say, I don't know, 9, and he will be something which is not in there, which will be, go back. and delete you. And here we will say something, I think, which is not there. And we should get the -1 for that. Oh yeah, this is how it works. And we are over the time, so let's just have a look if we have everything. So last index of okay, so this will be the next thing we will be doing. So I will go to the README, and the next thing to do next time will be index of in repetition in, and it was the JavaScript iteration methods chapter. So I'll do space, delete you, chapter. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we do commit and push. Git ignore that one, and we did mainly repetition of arrays, iteration methods in progress, like so. And I think I can commit and push. And push. Okay, so we are over the time limit, so that means we are done. Done is better than perfect. And I will see you next time. Bye.